Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Rolling right. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 31, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. It'll be a pickup 10. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Brings up second and a yard.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titan. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready. Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Zach Baum, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Corey Bojorquez.
So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland. Back deep for Tennessee, Jim Dike. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on second down. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Purdy going to put it up again. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Purdy on first down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down. Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, 30. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Get set. 18, watch out.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Again, it's Pollard. And he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. They're going to try to run it in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
On the ready. Third, let's go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ready,
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Back. Cowboy 80.
Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's down the field and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And 3rd down coming up.
Get set. 18, watch out. 53. Check.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They send Godwin in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. Moving to his right. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Watch out! Yellow.
On third down, it's Purdy. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On play action, here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. Kittle is the man in motion. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It was incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go!
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Sanders. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is good. And the Browns will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks. That's the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And this is going to be a Titans first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 7. And the Titans first down.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Lockett headed in motion. 3rd and short. Purdy. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll go play action with Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. And defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. He can pick it up on 3rd down. Purdy going to keep this one himself.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Company Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good. 4. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
good. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go ahead, guys. Watch out. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Back to the air is Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Titans. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They send Godwin in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Kittle is the man in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the left side to Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
On 1st and 10, Purdy forced to his right. This one on the 4, and he will get into the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Tennessee.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point
They'll
conversion.
throw again with Purdy. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
16. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock lock. 19. Here we go. Check.
Now Shador on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10
7
at the
Pirates.
41-yard
70
line.
Timberwolves. Go.
Play action. It's Sanders. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Cleveland.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and
Let's go
10
now.
at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Judkins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
18. Come on. Ready.
On play action, Shador. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out.
And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16. Nick Bosa into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kevin Winston. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Lockett headed in motion. On the handoff, Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set! I see! Watch out!
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Outside! 18!
They send Godwin in motion. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Johnson.
The Titans sending out their punter. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. That one is caught by Ibuka. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Okay, great.
Here's 2nd and 2.
60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and a fresh set of downs.
He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They'll have it down one. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
For another Cleveland Browns.
They go play action with Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. But down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Titans' 2-yard
19
line.
Lions. 19.
A run with Judkins. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Sanders on 3rd down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tim DK. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Exiting the pocket right. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Trap 50. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Chimere Dike now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get set. Get set.
On the ground is Spears to start the drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. Here's Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Get set.
A handoff, running left is Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They send Godwin in motion. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Extra point attempt. Still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Whoa. And he's going to be picked up and slung down. Good tackle backs them up a long field ahead. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd down. Spear. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now 2nd and inches. On play action, here's Purdy. Out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy.